What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another ASMR video. I'm just going to step one step closer to the microphone. There we go. We have a lot to ramble about tonight from the previous UFC card that we are going to go very in depth into a certain brawl that happened. We're going to talk about the updates on my car. And of course, true crime is back. I just want to let you guys know the video I uploaded yesterday was the reacting to weird ASMR. That was not supposed to be public. That was a members only video, so my apologies. I'm not getting a lot of sleep due to work, so I kind of fucked that one up. But if you want to see that video, I think it's only $2.99 a month to become a member. I wanted to make it affordable. There's other creators that make it like $20 a month. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to start with. Let's talk with the UFC first, cause this has been on my mind. Whoops. This has been on my mind quite a bit. So, we're not going to talk about the card as much as there's nothing really to talk about. Leon Edwards got flatlined KO'd by Protest with the Crow Hop, one punch knockout. And Michael Morales dominated Sean Brady, and Islam Makhachev put the whole arena to sleep again. And you know, those Dagestani fighters, they love to sit on people. That's not a real fight. I'm sorry. If you disagree, you don't have to watch this video. The UFC needs to make a rule change on control time. They give a point if you're sitting on top of a guy, not looking for submissions, not ground and pound, nothing. And I think that if you sit on top of a guy and both fighters are just laying there, it's a draw. It should be a draw in that round. But the big thing that came from that was the brawl at ringside between Dylan Dennis and Team Habib. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll play the video right here. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. In this video, you will see Dylan Dennis getting jumped by 12 Dagestani former UFC fighters because they all got cut because they're fucking trash. And I just want to make this known. I get it. Everybody thinks I am a McGregor fanboy. I am, but I am not a Dylan Dennis fanboy, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on this brawl. So what they said is Dylan Dennis was walking around the fighters section, causing trouble. This is what Dylan Dennis does. He's an antagonizer. He's an instigator. There's a video also I saw, I'm not gonna play it, where John Pork, I don't know his actual name, he throws the first punch, instigating this brawl. He took his hat off when Dylan walked by, knowing he's gonna jump him. So you got 12 Dagestani fighters attacking one dude, okay? This is what they do. They did it to Nate Diaz. McGregor, they jumped in the cage and attacked him. Dylan Dennis now, twice actually. And they almost got into a fight with there's like that big thing between Team Diaz, I think Team Masvidal, and Team Hamzat Chimaev / Team Islam Makhachev. This is what these guys do. And everybody says Dylan Dennis finally got his ass whooped. Here's what they don't tell you. They broke the nose of a random civilian banker who's just there. They attacked 3 innocent people who were trying to break up social media afterwards and brag and show their knuckles and say, yeah, we beat the shit out of him. First off, you jumped him 12-on-1. He didn't have a scratch. His face was like a tomato. He was red. His face didn't have a scratch, and your knuckles did. So, what I'm going to say here might offend a lot of people. Team Islam Makhachev is not included, but his team, those guys, the 12 guys, they are not fighters. They are fighters for the HD camera. If you jump a guy 12-on-1 and this guy has no damage, you're not a good fighter, dude. I have been in situations where I've seen guys get jumped 12-on-1, worse fighters than these guys, and the guy ends up in the hospital. I'm not saying you should have hospitalized him, but you're bragging online, yeah, we beat him up, this, that. You didn't beat him up, bro. He walked out of there unscathed. No cuts, no bruises, and you're actually the one with cuts. So, I just, like, where are the police on this? They're fucking assaulting a random banker and bragging about it online. It's like, do we not have any more fucking justice in this world? Like, what? Now that's just my opinion on this situation. It's pretty crazy. It's definitely, I think there's gonna be more out of it. I think Dylan Dennis went on live and said, Nick, like, I'm gonna kill you, basically. He said, I probably shouldn't say that word, or YouTube's gonna demonetize me, but that's what he said. He said he's going to find him eventually. Like, it's just getting more and more and more out of control. Like, Dylan Dennis has went online and said, I got shooters in New York. Like, at what stage does this evolve from fists to that next level, right? It's just, I get it. I don't get it, actually, but it is what it is. I also, the final UFC topic, I saw that McGregor's coach, John Kavanaugh, said McGregor's been more focused than ever, and he's training every morning, which I love to hear. But this is what I want. UFC White House card. Main event, McGregor Chandler. That fight doesn't excite me. What excites me is co-main event, Ilia Topuria, Islam Makhachev, and somewhere on that card, Chenko, Dylan Dennis. You have Conor McGregor and Dylan Dennis with mics against Chenko and Islam Makhachev. That will be one of the best press conferences in history. Make it happen, please, 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 please. But now I want to get into a topic that everybody's here for, I believe. So I put up a community post saying, who wants to see true crime? 33 likes in under a day. Keep in mind, my videos usually get in 2 days, like, basically that, I think. So you guys have made it clear you want true crime. Okay. I've watched 2 documentaries, gonna watch a third one tonight. And I have notes on both pages, and that's just one piece of paper. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I'll tell you this. The individual we are talking about today has killed, or we'll be talking about tomorrow. Yes, it will be coming out tomorrow. Make sure that you are subscribed. This is going to be the best true crime I've done yet. I've spent already 2.5 hours doing research. All I will say about this individual, he has killed 50 people minimum. He had relations with Marilyn Monroe. When JFK was assassinated, he told his son, yes, we did it. He spent nearly 50 years in prison and died at 103 years old after sticking it to the government. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's all I will say. So make sure you are subscribed because this true crime is going to be amazing. Okay? Make sure you've subscribed. I stopped doing these because the amount of time, like doing a true crime video, it's like 4 or 5 hours, where a tingle assortment is like 40 minutes filming and editing. So I need to know that you guys like really want these, because these are the hardest and most time consuming videos to film. So make sure you let me know. I also want to know, drop it in the comments of this video, would you rather see gangsters, serial killers, infamous criminals? Like, what do you guys want to see? My area is gangsters. I love learning about gangsters. I just think it takes more talent to be a gangster than a serial killer. And they're not as bad people in my opinion. They only kill each other in that gangster atmosphere typically. So, yes. I think that's it for the true crime. The last topic is my car. What is going on with my car? I would love to know the answer as well. My insurance, where I live, insurance. You ask anybody where I live, insurance is the biggest fucking ass to deal with. And I'm just gonna out them right now. It's ICBC. You fucking suck at your job. Straight up. You're brutal, you suck, and you're a waste of time to deal with. This happened nearly a month ago. They told me on the phone, yeah, go take your car into the shop and get it fixed while we dictate whose fault it is. I don't know if I ever told you guys what happened, but the guy's in the left lane, I'm in the right lane. He's driving, and by the way, if anybody at ICBC is watching this, right there, he's in the left lane, I'm in the right lane, I'm driving, nothing's happened. He starts swerving, and I can see him swerving, so I accelerate, try to make it past him. He clips my back bumper that you guys have seen in the video. Go watch the ASMR at the gym, I show you guys the accident. He clips it, and tries to flee. He tries to literally flee. Now I chase him down. He pulls over. I pull over. He gets in the car, and I say, I need your information. He says, fuck you. Now, I wanted to do a lot of things at that point, but I didn't. He then gets in my face and threatens me, and again, I really wanted to do the stuff, but I kept my cool. Then his friend pulls up. I didn't even know his friend was behind him. His friend pulls up. They get out of his, he gets out of his car and goes and sits in his friend's car, locks the door, refuses to give me information. I call the police. The police say, just drive away, we'll come and we'll get it. I'm like, okay, I took photos of the plate, the accident, his car, my car, everything. Still to this day, I don't have any information. So, like, it makes me so infuriating that people are like this. Like, just own up to your mistakes. Just fucking own up. So, I tell the police, I think he's intoxicated. The police say, we have better things to do. So, shout out to you, Surrey PD. I hope you are watching this too. It's another my middle finger to you guys. Like, it's just fucking mind-blowing. Anyway, they tell me, go get your car fixed. In the meantime, I'm like, okay. They phoned me a week later. They said, yeah, we'll have this case sorted out in a week. I'm like, alright. The guy's claiming I threatened him. I said, dude, I wanted to do more than just threaten him, but I kept my cool. I did not threaten him. He threatened me. So, it's been a month. My car went to the body shop. Quote's done. My body shop is called ACBC 5 times. They have not answered. I've sent them 5 emails. They have not answered. I've called them 10 times. Not gotten back to me $700 to get a piece of paper to go serve them. Or something. Maybe I'm delusional. I'm willing to spend that money to deal with these idiots. Because I'm so tired of this shit. I then talk to other people. They're like, yeah, I've waited 5 months to hear back from them. What? Bro, we live in a world now where if you don't do your job, you can get away with it. It's mind-blowing. I'm getting angry talking about it. Anyway, I sent them another email today. The next email, if I have to send another one, it's gonna be, I have lawyers, I'm ready. Just get my car in and get it fixed. At this point, I know it's gonna come back 50-50. There's no dash cam. His friend's lying to ICBC. It's just the system in the world is screwed, man. I'm fucking devastated, but it is what it is. Honestly, if I was like, I hate the word famous, but if I had like following, like, 100K, I would be making an expose video on ICBC. Like, these guys are literally piece of shit, man. Like, it's embarrassing. It's mind-blowing. But, like, some truck driver in Toronto just hit and killed a family of 3 people. The guy's back on the road already. What? He made an illegal turn and killed 3 people, and he's back on the road already. Bro, what? Keep in mind, in my dad's age, like in their time, when they were my age, they could drink and drive and get a ticket, spend the night in the drunk tank, and you're on the road tomorrow, no DUI. I thought we became so far from that now people are just killing people, doing illegal stuff on the road. Oh yeah, no worries. Just go back on the road. It's fine. What? Mind blowing. But yeah, it's very frustrating. I don't know what to do. Like I said, I don't want to spend all my money on lawyers, but it's like people just let these guys get away with it, and I don't like letting bigger companies who think they rule the roost get away with shit like this. Like, I like to be the one to stick it to them. But then I was told, oh yeah, you go try that, ICBC will come back with, oh yeah, it's 100% your fault. Like, someone said they don't have to play by any rules but their own, and I'm like, bro, why do I pay insurance? It's just a nightmare to deal with. But you guys seem to like these whisper rambles, so I thought I would do on 3 topics we had. If you guys want to see more of these, please like the video. That's how I know you guys like it. Please like the video and comment down below what type of true crime you want to see. If you guys want more whisper rambles, I need to know. Alright. And I hope that you enjoyed tomorrow's video. It's special. As always, I wish you all a deep sleep with the sweetest of dreams, and I hope you wake up and conquer all your goals in the morning. I'm gonna go to the gym because I'm thinking about my car. I'm getting really fucking pissed off. So, I'm going to the gym. I'll see you guys in tomorrow night's